for Walter Pincus, San Diego.
Hi, Mr. Pincus. You said that Rumsfeld was behind the war and President Bush. It's actually the NeoCon policy. You can read Bamford's Pretext for War book. You can read his article from the August 10th issue of Rolling Stone magazine, Iran, the Next War. Is the bipartisan Congress now under the influence of AIPAC? And we have this ongoing Spying for Israel AIPAC case, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, which your paper isn't even covering to the extent that it should be. Mearsheimer and Walt paper on the pro-Israel lobby talked about it. Is this bipartisan Congress going to support an attack on Iran? That's the question I'd like to pose to you and Nancy Pelosi and the other Democrats that basically serve Israel before America. Thank you.
Defiance, Missouri, unless you want...
Well, I think the gentleman deserves an answer. I think there is a group in this country that believes that there is a NeoCon conspiracy, and there certainly are a group of people who we consider part of a NeoCon group, and they certainly were in favor of the war in Iraq, and some of them are in favor of taking action against Iran. I don't think they control the government. In quite contrast, I think the criminal case that's now been filed against two former members of AIPAC would sort of prove this administration is willing to take on, to some degree, AIPAC itself, although it's for a lot of other reasons. I cover that case. And that's a case of alleged espionage that has to do with just passing on information about national security that those of us who cover it do every time. It has really nothing to do with this kind of policy issue. I think there is a strong support for Israel within the Congress and within this country, but I don't think it's my belief, I don't think it's going to lead us to attack Iran for their reasons, and I in fact don't think we're going to attack Iran at all. We just don't like what they're doing and are trying to stop them from going ahead with a program that could lead to a nuclear weapon.